your 2021
Welcome into Davis High School for
region
second round
champion,
action, quarterfinal
Davis
action
Darts.
in the Girls 6A Lacrosse State Tournament. As we've got a region matchup for
Starting
you, the
up top,
4-seeded Davis
number
Darts
10,
hosting the 5th-seeded
Cadence
Syracuse
Johnson.
Titans. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Pleased to be joined by Kenzie
Number
Christiansen. Kenzie, we saw these two teams
Carrie
play here at Davis a couple
Norton.
weeks ago. Now it's a playoff matchup.
Number
If you're Syracuse, you
22,
lost in that game, you've been swept by Davis in the regular season. What do the Titans try to do differently today to try to advance to
number
semifinal?
30,
Yeah, no, I actually talked a lot with
Olivia
Adam before this game, and he said that he's just going to utilize all his players.
Number 2,
They know that Brooklyn's going to get shut down by Davis, but just utilizing
Number
the whole
7,
team as a whole,
Macy
working together, is what's going to get them through this game.
In the
Number 6,
official third year of this sport being sanctioned, but really the second that we've played, they've got the state's all-time leading scorer in Brooklyn Stottlemyre. She had 115 goals last year, 112 goals this year. How do they try to free her up against the stingy Davis team?
There's a lot of different situations you can do. Just fast play. You can always do picks and rolls. Just being able to have a good positioning on the field. Like, there's a lot of things that can be done. But it just depends on the team and the aspect. And if she's getting triple team or double teamed, they are on turf. So I did tell Adam to, try out bouncer passes. See if that might help them. If Brooklyn gets double teamed, triple teamed, to do a bouncer pass over to some of her teammates.
Well, it's playing Davis, and we talk about these two teams have played twice this year. 1916, Davis won the first matchup, 11-5 in the second matchup. They're the 4th-seeded team in this tournament. They were number 2 prior to a late-season loss to Skyridge. 13-1 region, your Region 1 champs, and they've got 6 different players with over 20 goals this season. This is a deep Davis roster.
Oh yeah. They are definitely a very leveled team. Like, they can give the ball to a handful of players, and they know the ball's going to get taken care of. It'll be fun to see who's going to be the leader scorer tonight.
We've got 2 really good goalies in net today. You look at Syracuse, Gabby Fessler, the senior, 571 save percentage. Meanwhile, for Davis, Morgan Bunch, a 550 save percentage. Morgan, she made save after save after save in that
she's fast.
second matchup, but the first one that we did between these two teams. It'll be interesting to see if she can continue to fend off this potent Syracuse offense.
We'll also see if the pole's her friend today with a lot of the goals and pipes. So we'll see how fast she goes, and best of luck to the both of them.
We are underway. Davis in the home white uniform, Syracuse in the road navies, as this draw controlled by Fairbanks, and Syracuse coming right down. You see the quick whistle there. I love the quick activity there by Syracuse.
Yes, they are going to bring the fire 100% of the time.
These two teams are very similar when you look at it. 232 goals on the year for Syracuse, 210 for Davis. They both live in about the 70s of assists. They've just had very similar courses, albeit different ways. But, hey, there's Syracuse scoring early.
Number 10,
Fantastic goal by Malia Hansen.
Leah's awesome. She's one of their, top players, and to see that drive that she just did was beautifully done. I think the defense underestimated her a little bit and didn't crash too fast enough for her.
Her 30th goal of the season, first of this quarterfinal. Just a sophomore. That's one of the things about this Syracuse program. This is a young roster for Coach Stottlemyre.
Yeah, no, he's got a young team, and he's done very well with them. High-intensity practices, lots of film work, and just learning the game and having, the appreciation for the game. He's done well with the Syracuse girls.
He's mentioned a program that he's trying to build still. Is another draw, and it's Fairbanks again. And Lauren, working through traffic, had that one creep out. Davis.
Pick back up by Berkey. In the sphere.
Sphere violation. Session, top the 8.
So now you get the state's career score record holder with your 12 yards out. Big wind up just wide.
Shot goes wide.
Oh, this is my guy right here.
Yeah, for Brooklyn, a lot of her goals, at least from the last Davis game, were power shots. And she hit pipe a lot. I think she needs to reconsider running it in versus getting that power shot off the 8.
That one just saved. I think Bunch got a piece of that. Is Syracuse able to back it up? How about we're a couple minutes in and it's been all Syracuse possession, couple draw wins for the Titans?
Yeah, no, they started out with fire. And, I mean, Brooklyn's had the ball once. It's only been a few moments, but they're playing very level right now. They're not playing one player had ball.
Fairbanks had that knocked loose. Syracuse trying to get it. And Davis able to come away with it.
Number 6.
Might be Mackenzie Coleman. Yeah. She's got help up the line. Instead of trying to peel through this Davis defense, Coleman's still with it here. Yeah, 5 Titans around her.
Yeah, the defense is riding high to be able to get that faster,
Here comes Emma.
Is that over to Lola?
Yeah, this is Racer. No, it's Carrie Norton, 27. She'll hand off with Johnson.
Cadence has a lot of crease rules on the season, so we'll see if she takes the opportunity here.
She's one of those scorers with more than 20. She's got 27 on the year for Davis. Leading scorers, Macy Wood, the senior. Working right in front. The whistle there.
So it was in the sphere was the call. She'll be getting a free position shot on the hanging hash, and the defendant player will be moving back onto the 12. This is going to be a tricky shot. She's a right-handed player, so we'll see what happens here.
Norton
pulls it out.
Yeah. Probably a good idea there.
Yeah, especially with having such a tight angle. Only a few amount of players can get that.
Here's Liffrith. A shot. Olivia Liffrith with the goal to tie it up for Davis. Number 27 for the sophomore. Davis with a nice answer there. One apiece.
And Olivia Liffrith's 31st goal.
We got 2 strong draw players coming up, Macy Wood and Johnson. Yeah, most of what she goes by, Rylan Johnson. Excited to see what happens here.
Draws so far have gone the way of Syracuse.
Oh, Macy got a tip of that. Davis will be picking it up. It was an empty check.
Here come the darts. Ahead with Bear. Ava, she's got a teammate right in front. They get it there and a save made by Fessler.
Right off the tip of the goalie stick. That was a great trace.
Boy, beautiful opportunity for Davis.
Oh, picking up by Syracuse. I think it was a... Oh, they got it? Okay.
Here come the Titans.
She is fast. Oh.
Yeah, Kendall Brown, the sophomore. Boy.
Push was called. That looked a little scary, but she'll be able to get the ball back, and looks like her team is spreading out to be able to get her the next pass.
Even have the goggles come off there.
Yeah, I personally didn't see how her goggles came off, but they probably just got thrown off when she went to the ground.
Yeah. So in play here with Davis again. Here's Brown, the sophomore. Was she speedy feet in the last game?
I think she was. So. I believe she was a soccer player. I mean, she just kicked it, out of that scrum. But yeah, she's fast.
Here's Norton in play with Davis, trying to spin around.
Ball's on the ground.
I was gonna say, how'd she keep that for so long amongst all the traffic?
Yeah.
Back here with Williams, Emma.
Yeah, Emma's been a good backup so far. I think that was her second time being a backup.
Yeah.
Way to read that.
Here come the darts. Couldn't get the shot away there due to the contest. Bear will have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Here's Ava.
She's hanging low. She's going to do a low shot.
There it is.
Nice. She was practicing that this morning, so we'll hopefully see that once more from Ava.
Could not find the back of the net. Davis still with it here. Bear sends over with...
Ava doesn't have her Mickey hair going on, so I'm not spotting her as fast.
Davis still on it here. Macy Wood, leading goal scorer for the darts. Trying to work around, bounce shot. Nice save by Fessler, who has it here.
Beautifully done. She's hit almost every single piece of the ball.
That's going to take a high bounce. And scooped up by the
Britton.
Darts. Lifrith on it.
Is that Brindley? 30?
No, Lifrith.
Listeners. Oh, yep.
Working this up. Johnson. Cadence here. Back to X, coming around. Recognizes the shot, and Cadence Johnson with the goal for Davis as they take their first lead.
Cadence Johnson with their first goal of the game. That's her 28th on the season.
And we talk about the youth of Syracuse. How about the youth of Davis? A pair of sophomores with goals here in the quarters.
Yeah, no, that just shows a bright future for the Davis Dogs for sure. But them taking such a lead so early on in the game with only 18 minutes left. Yeah, great job.
It was a big 7-1 second half for the Darts in that second matchup that propelled them past Syracuse. And in the first matchup, I think it was a 6-0 start for Davis. So they beat Syracuse a multitude of different ways.
I think the last game they played in, Davis was answering to Syracuse first half, and then it flipped at halftime. So right now it's been a lot of back and forth.
Davis winning this draw again. Wood. Was trying to get up with Bear. And the push there.
Push on the call. Gotta be fast.
That pass couldn't be handled, and Davis comes away with it. Macy will give it back here with Liv. Lifrith. Looking towards the middle, help there for the Syracuse defense. Now Racer.
Nice little piece on that check. Cross the body. Or check, yeah, cross the body check.
This will be Tallulah Racer. Coming in, a shot. Oh, Fessler. Gabby's looked good here early, Kenzie, despite a couple Davis goals.
Yeah, for sure. Up to Ryland Johnson. Good little clear. Over to Brookie.
They've got numbers. Here comes Suttlemeyer. Back to the middle. Brooklyn, the shot and the goal. Number 113 on the season for Brooklyn. Suttlemeyer ties it up at 2.
That was an awesome. She was triple team there, you know. She's been practicing. Davis has tight defense. They're going to be on her. And she took the low shot. Sticks her high, shoot low.
How about Ryland running the break? She did that a lot in the second matchup. Really helped in the transition and did their great eyes to find Brooklyn.
Well, just Ryland to Brooklyn. Even they had an open player. I think it was Emma down in the corner. Brooke got 2 shot down. So, they had open players, which is great.
Back to the draw, 2 apiece in this Region 1 rivalry. Trying to advance to the semifinal at Westminster. And another draw win by Syracuse.
Fairbanks
works in front, open net in the goal. Back-to-back goals for Syracuse, and they retake the lead.
Now that was a great goal by Emma. Great way to see it. Morgan came just a little too far out for the goal, and she took advantage of it.
Boy, one where they try to be aggressive defensively to take away the opportunity, and Syracuse back-to-back goals here in a span of, 20 seconds?
Yeah, no, that was phenomenal. You got to take those moments and run with them, and that's exactly what they did there. Oh, looks like they're stacking one side of the field. Syracuse is going to stay open.
Well, that's been where they've won the draws, is kind of that push ahead, Fairbanks able to gather.
Yeah. We'll see if Ryland's able to switch up where that draw placement's been. Nope. Picked up by Macy Wood.
So good adjustment there by the Darts.
Yeah, they saw a repetition, and they reacted.
That ball was lost. JC Page with it here for the Titans. Here comes Page.
I think she was I think she was our speedy feet. Oh.
They've got like 4 speedy feet.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no.
It's a quick
true.
Syracuse team. Is that lost into the bench? It'll be Davis possession.
Out of bounds, going to be Davis ball.
Well, both teams have a deep bench, so they should be keeping fresh legs on the field and keep that game rolling.
Here's Lifrith.
Defense is getting pulled out pretty far. I wonder if she's going to try and take a one-on-one.
Is that where you look for a cutter potentially, Kenzie?
Yeah, you can look for a cutter, or if you got that much space, if you can just burn past that one defender that's marking you, you got a free goal for yourself. So it's just about...
Back with Johnson here. Has Norton. Looked like she wanted to go back to Norton, but wasn't looking for it. Johnson. Try to work in front. Defended well there by the stick of Hansen. Coming around, and Fessler making another save.
Yeah, she was tracing that well. Good job for the goalie.
That pass is connected up to
Leah.
midline with Mendoza. Ahead for Settlemeyer. Here comes Brooklyn again, absorbing the check. Had it lost. Nice work there by Plummer.
Yeah, Emma was able to get a good check, got the ball back, possibly back to Syracuse. Yep, Brooklyn's picked it up.
Somehow working through just wide. And backed up.
Backed up by Leah. It looks like she'll be bringing it on for Syracuse. I am tongue-tied today.
Man, Brooklyn looks locked in, doesn't she?
Yeah, no, she's ready to play this game for sure. It's her senior year. She's excited. She wants to finally win Davis. You know, it's been 2 losses on the season. So, third time wants to be alive.
This is Mendoza with it. Hollingsworth there. Trying to defend with the stick in the air. Coming
Shot line.
around. Oh, just
Shot
over
line.
the crossbar. That was Fairbanks. She's been active today for Syracuse as the Titans back it up.
Yeah, Brooklyn's got it. So, we'll see what happens here. If she's going to drive it in herself or look for an assist. That's one good thing about like Brookie is that she is really good on her own making those goals, but she's great at looking for her teammates too. Like she has a pretty high amount of assists herself.
She is the leading assist getter for the Titans this year.
Yeah. Yeah. She kind of has a one-on-one situation right now against Bear.
This probably isn't terrible either because you're draining some of the clock as well with possession with a lead. I know there's half plus left, but take your time, wait for the right shot here.
Be smart with it.
Yep.
Yes. You got to play a smart game. Sometimes you got to play smarter and not harder.
Especially on the road against a team you've lost a couple games to. Playoff, there's so much here.
There's so much energy in this game. There's so much energy.
Working back to X here with Hamblin. Right now, they're really sticking to Brooklyn. That's Bear with the defensive assignment, trying not to give up any space. And
Looks like
Ava,
she's picking up. Oh, over to Morgan,
Yeah, Ava did a great job of locking that up the moment that ball left Brooklyn's possession.
She was tracing it the whole time. She's a great defender, being able to trace that line. Picked up by Ryland.
Yeah.
Nice interception.
Here comes Ryland. Oh, just had it lost.
So if that would have went to goal, she did kick it. That would not have counted as a goal.
Gonna be out of bounds.
Maybe taken away. Just fun fact.
Let's hear it for your Davis start.
Is that's not necessarily an intentional thing? It's just off the foot.
There's some, that wasn't intentional.
Right,
but there's
right.
sometimes they get in a scrum and they kick the ball, but if the ball goes into the goal off of some type of kick, does not count as a goal.
Here's Johnson. Up that far line, has Norton ahead of her. Now Norton will delay and let Johnson continue to running.
Yeah, she's keeping her on that sideline for sure. If she gave her a little more pressure, she might be able to escort her off the field.
Nice little 100-yard jog there for Cadence Johnson,
Yeah. I mean, she had control the whole time. Kept in her outside hand, protected the ball.
That's more than I've ran in like the last year. So.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Davis working around. Norton.
Good little double team. Stopped on the crease roll. Putting in some confrontation back there with Syracuse is stepping up.
How about the activity of this Syracuse defense is the whistle here, and it'll stay here with the darts.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Harry Norton taking it out of the side.
Davis will start with it. Norton.
Nice check away.
Boy, and that was Brown. It feels like the Syracuse defense, I mean, they're just flocking to the ball. They're just right on it.
They want to get that ball to attack. Ball picked up
Here
with
they
Emma.
come. Hamblin.
Emma to Emma right now.
Yeah. Being defended by Williams. Gives it over with Johnson. Ryland tripped up there.
Across the body. Oh, push. I'm sorry.
So Ryland here will put it in play for the Titans. Works over with Fairbanks.
Slid. Cover going to White.
Debbie Davis ball.
Emma's picking it up. Emma Williams.
Yeah, in play here with Williams.
Go. Bring it out, Emma.
Williams. She's got a bit of a run here leading for Davis. Over with Racer.
Oh,
Boy, maybe late to get it to Macy. Syracuse is able to get back defensively. Both teams still looking for possession, yeah. Lifrith with it.
Yeah, that was kicked out. Able to go right over to Lifrith.
Right in front. Great find and missed the goal. Cadence Johnson had a beautiful opportunity.
You know, I know just from her actions after that, she was upset with that, but I mean, it happens. You know, there's so much energy. She just wasn't quite handled the ball well enough to be able to get a great shot off. But she'll get plenty more opportunities in this game.
The thing with that is, yeah, I know you might be frustrated. Get out of your mind, right?
Yeah,
Get
you
back
have
focused.
to
Don't dwell on it. Move on. Syracuse on a run. Settlemeyer. Brooklyn trying to get the edge. Peeling back the shot and the goal.
Second goal of the game.
Second of the game for Brooklyn Settlemeyer. She's got number 114.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that just shows that, you know, Brooklyn's a good team player. We have one goal by Malia, 2 by Brooke, and 1 by Emma. So it's not all just, it's not just a one-woman show out there. Everybody's contributing.
Timeout Davis. Syracuse with an impressive start here on the road in the quarters. You're watching the 6A Girls Lacrosse State Playoffs only on KSLSports.com. Welcome back here to Davis High School. 4-2 Syracuse leading Davis. Over 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Dane Stewart, Kenzie Christiansen. Kenzie, Davis fell down 1-0, back-to-back goals. 3-0 run here by Syracuse. If you're Coach Hecking right now, timeout Davis, what are you trying to do to get the Darts playing back to how they've played all year long?
I think it's getting a mindset. I think they're so locked in and shutting down Brooklyn that they're not seeing that there's other players that are threats. So I think it's just making sure that her team is in the right mindset.
Brooklyn with the pair of goals. Hansen and Hamblin, the other goal scorers for Syracuse. Davis have a pair of sophomores in the books with Johnson and Lifrith.
Nice little pickup and self-draw to Macy Wood.
And this is really a player I'm like, got to get Macy going. Doesn't feel like she's had a lot of touches in this game in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, she's been winning a lot of draws, but something... Oh, go to Lula. Yeah, Lula's driving in.
Yeah, it was Racer with it. She'll peel off as this Syracuse defense continues to just hound.
Oh, yeah, they shut her down. Good job on Syracuse then. But Macy, why she's not having very many touches on ball is she keeps switching out her sticks. So it pulls her time off the field. That's actually her old stick that she played with a couple years ago that she's now doing the draw with. Not sure why, but she is.
Nostalgia sometimes, huh?
Yeah. Possible last game, I got to play with my favorite stick.
Here is Macy. Macy trying to get a shooting lane, and you got a whistle here.
In the sphere. She'll be getting the center hash, probably everybody's most favorite spot. You know, get the most percentage of goal, and she'll be running it in, looks like.
Macy, wide.
Looks like she might be running out to grab her other stick.
Switched against Bingham at halftime and started dominating the draw.
In play here with Davis. Lifrith.
They waited for Macy to come in, held control.
I'll tell you this. I'm just glad she's alternating between black and gold sticks. I got a thing, an affinity for black and gold.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the yellow head is like a throw-off for a lot of the girls' game.
It certainly pops.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it hides the ball when you have it.
Ah. They've moved it down now with Norton. Here's Lifrith. Has a goal today for Davis. So we approach 8 minutes to go here in this first half. Over with Racer, coming to the middle. The shot off the crossbar.
Oh, come on. Yeah, foul the play, push.
My goodness. Kenzie inches from having a big-time goal for Davis. And
that was insane. There's some moments that are just undescribable. And, I mean, she had the control. She had the placement. It just was a centimeter off.
Davis has to be like, I thought it was home field advantage, not disadvantage.
Yeah.
Lifrith the shot. No, she'll. Yeah, it was a shot. It sailed on her a little bit, backed up here. Couldn't tell if it was a pass initially.
I wasn't sure either. Wasn't too sure.
I don't know many who would pass from that, so we'll give her the benefit.
Unless
there.
You got a girl wide open,
right?
And you're in a bad positioning.
Here is Norton with it, trying to send it up for Bear.
How high?
Too tall.
Brooklyn's picked it up. Emma's got some strong defense on her high in the midfield.
Here come the Titans. A lot of space here for Hansen.
She's fast.
Malia working around, trying to get a shot. Good. Oh, good. No.
She had, hold whistle. So the yellow flag was pulled up, meaning there was a foul called, but she was waiting to see if the player was able to get a shot off that. So she'll be getting a center hash, which, like I was saying a moment ago, everybody's favorite spot.
It was Sydney Plummer there defensively. And did a pretty good job of taking away that middle, but the call there. But, hey.
She slowed her down. Morgan's ready.
Coming in. Bounce shot and a goal.
Number 10. Leah Hansen's second goal of the game.
The goal for Hansen, number 2 for the sophomore. 5-2 Titans.
Yeah, this has been a fun half. This has been super fun. If I were to give any type of advice, Macy's got to stop switching her sticks. I think that's been wasting her time. It's been wasting time on the scoreboard. Her team did wait for her to be able to get her different stick and to get down to attack. But, I get the advantage of having a good draw stick. I understand that. But that time getting taken away from one of their key players, is it worth it? That's what we got to figure out here.
We're back to the draw. Wood for Davis, Johnson for Syracuse, and the draw captured by Syracuse.
Syracuse with the draw, down play.
Boy, despite having a couple Davis a couple darts there, Fairbanks still came away with it.
Yeah. Got to be able to play with that pressure.
Plays it ahead here with Visser. Visser, a bit of a lane. Right in front, the backhand shot is just wide. And backed up here by Syracuse.
Well, it looks like Hamlin's going to be bringing it on. And she has no defender paying attention to her right now. Okay, just kidding. She's in front of the goal.
Here's Emma. Plays over with Johnson. Rylan gets the running start. Rylan in front. The bounce shot just wide. Well, I didn't know if that was going to quite go out.
It'll be picked up backed up by Hamblin once more.
Worked over
nice
for
little
Brooklyn. Help defense having to come.
Nice shut off for Jason.
Brooklyn's still with it. Oh, big
Morgan
save.
shut her down.
Bunch needed that. Davis needed that.
She needs that energy. She needed that, moment of success. Because it picked up back by Rylan. Intercepted. Oh, I thought that was running.
Well, she had Brooklyn right in front, and it was a little too tall for her, and almost looked like it had a shot.
All right, Morgan might be picking a different spot to clear out to. Yes, she did.
We want to let you know the clock you see on your screen is unofficial. We do our best to keep it synced with the game clock, so we're just letting it kind of catch up here. Davis with it. This is Gracie Rose.
Yeah.
Handing back with Lifrith. Davis led 2-1, 4 unanswered goals for Syracuse.
Defense is staying in front of her, but there's no contact being made. What she's able to do that.
Move.
Yeah.
Lifrith.
Good crash for the defensive end and good check.
Boy, that stick went to the ground. And Liffrith is still down here behind the play. Davis back on it. And now we'll get the stoppage here to look
Timeout. Injury on the player.
at Liffrith.
So it is a official stop. So there was no foul. The player having ball, which is Mackenzie Coleman, will keep possession. But yeah, they're just making sure the player's okay.
Yeah, they'll come out and have a look at Olivia. We'll step away as they take a look at Liffrith.
Did you see what happened? I mean, I saw there was a good check.
I thought there was a check. I saw her stick go to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was
a hard
initially
check.
from the check.
It was, yeah.
But then I don't know if...
I didn't see what happened with her body.
Yeah, I didn't either. We'll step aside. We'll be back after this. You're watching the 6A playoff on KSLSports.com. Liffrith able to walk off the field. Good to see. Facer's going to come on, the freshman here for Davis. They'll start with the possession. Here's Coleman.
That's some good one-on-one defense there. She was able to get her turn, pull back out, and get a pass off.
This is Esther. Gave that over now with Coleman. Back down to Norton. Now Johnson.
Looks like Macy might be taking this on herself.
Boy, they're playing her to her right side. She has to come back. And
She went to her
it's just
left
wide.
hand. Yeah, left hand shot a little wide.
Good defense there by Syracuse.
Yeah, that
Good
was
scouting.
There was no slide and there was no crash, so that was just a one-on-one strong defender.
In play here with the darts.
Yeah, once again, strong one-on-one defense, forcing the darts to take off a pass. Yeah, Macy's taking her time, but she's going to try again.
Trying to free up that right side
Shot
again.
and wide.
Boy, that one's just off target. I mean, it looked like she had an opportunity there to get the goal, but... And maybe that yellow pocket deceived. Looked like Fester was a little slow to read that, Kenzie.
He was. Yeah, she was. And sure. Yep, that's exactly what the yellow head's for, is just to kind of be deceiving, like the word you just said.
Here's Macy again. This is like straight isolation. The shot wide again.
Davis keeps the ball.
I mean, at least
Macy's,
they're backing this up. They're getting time after time after time, right?
Yeah, they're getting more and more opportunities, and Macy's got to get out of her head because she's had these last few drives and just not found the back of the net. She's got to get out of her head and play with her team.
Johnson with it.
Yep.
Looking for Macy. Actually utilized the screen there of Wood.
Oh,
that
ball
pass
out.
couldn't be gathered. And it will be Syracuse possession. That Titan defense holding.
Yeah, darts are matching up fast. They're not going to want to go past the restraining line. They want to keep it on the attack side. Yep, and the ball's down.
And Davis coming
So
up
let's
with
fix it up, yeah.
Racer able to gain possession here for Davis as we enter the final pair of minutes.
In a non-dominant hand. Shooting space.
We got a shooting space violation.
She'll be getting...
Racer looking for an opportunity today.
So she'll be getting that first inside. She is a right-handed player, so we'll see if she is going to go lefty or she'll be running it in. It looks like she'll be running it in today.
Here's Racer.
Protecting it. Smart.
Trying to work through.
Shot over.
Missed it wide. Backed up again here by Davis.
Yep.
Here's Johnson. And lost it.
I'm
Gathered by Fessler.
Yeah, I'm glad she was keeping an eye on that ball. These clears have been stressful to watch.
Suttlemeyer trying to get up to it. Collision at midfield. Players on both sides down. Now back to their feet. Here are the darts. Coleman. Up that far line, being guarded by Page.
Yeah, she's staying with her. Releases for the crease roll. Not a lot of communication. Oh, good, that one player was able to pick up the ball.
Again, our clock just a little off. We just paused it. Game clock here is running. Here's Wood. Wood trying to work against Brown. Ah, nice help there.
She's got some energy. She's wanting that goal.
And that was saved.
Safety ball. Down play.
In the sphere,
Sphere violation.
I think the ball is going to go over to the hanging hash with Kaden Johnson.
Here's Johnson.
Smart play. Yep.
Worked behind, right in front.
Outside pipe.
That north end continuing to be tough for Davis to convert. That pass just beyond Racer. Here's Facer trying to get out for it, keeping here for the darts. 30 seconds to go. Esther, the freshman.
Shot.
Sailed that high.
A lot of Davis's goals have gone, flying over or going wide. They just got to find that back of the net, get, control themselves and figure out how to do that.
20 seconds to go here in the half. Good defense as Norton tried to turn around for a quick shot.
Yeah, defense stayed tight. Good with that one-on-one.
Here's Wood. Macy. Not a lot of room to work. Lost it. We did have a whistle there.
Put 3 seconds.
They'll put 3 seconds here on the clock in the half.
The ball will be going to Macy on the hanging hash. She's a right-handed player. She's finally got an open lane.
Yeah, you pretty much got to take this. Coming in,
shot
and she
goal.
scores. You talked about somehow got to get that confidence going, right? Keep shooting, and a late whistle here will do it.
Yeah, no, she was fighting hard. We had some plays at the top of the 8 that she was doing a little back and forth, trying to get a lane for herself to get a goal. She even tried swinging from the elbow a few times, and it just wasn't quite successful. Either shot was blocked, or it was shot wide, or she didn't have the opportunity to even shoot. So she definitely had the opportunity with that great position shot.
5-3 Syracuse leading Davis at half. In the quarterfinal of the 6A Girls State Tournament, we'll step aside and be back after this, only on KSLSports.com. Welcome back here to Davis High School. Start of the second half. Syracuse leading Davis 5-3. The 5 seed leading the 4 seed at the break. And first 2 games this year, Syracuse not had a lead at the break. New territory for them. But what has worked so well for them, Kenzie, in this first half, offensively and defensively?
Trusting each other. They've had so many good transitions and so many moments that they do is pass the ball and had faith in their teammates to be able to get it.
If you're Davis, 14-3 on the year, 13-1 in region. The lone region loss was against Fremont. What do you do to try to help them, again, kind of get back? Wood got the goal right to end the first half. Do you try to get her more looks? Do you try to spread the ball around more? What do you do?
I feel like a lot of the team probably has some frustration because, Syracuse has a couple goals ahead of them, and typically, she slid. But typically where Davis has been in that position, they're probably a little bit frustrated. So just bringing that frustration into positive energy, bring it back on the field, and finding the back of the net.
They've gotten it with Coleman. Kenzie, right to the middle of the bounce shot and saved by Fessler. Gabby has been great today for Syracuse in the cage, and a whistle here on the foul.
Yep. I didn't see what exactly the foul is, but I know she's getting set up on the dot with the defending player behind her. This will be a whistle start.
In play here with the Titans. Hansen trying to work through the pressure here of Davis. Help coming over. Hansen still with it. A little 100-yard sprint here for Hansen.
Yeah, she's got some speedy feet.
She's taking on the whole Davis D.
Tallulah was able to shut her down, though. I mean, she ran through all those defenders.
He went through just about every dart.
Yeah, Tallulah got her to stop, so good job, Tallulah.
Now Fairbanks here will work over to Johnson, set up this Syracuse offense. There's Lauren. Flag being held there. Cross check.
Yeah. So, yep, that's stick to body contact. That's illegal. It's a safety call. So she will be getting the ball back and starting from the 12.
This will be Fairbanks. She's been there for support on a lot of draws today for Syracuse.
Yeah, I mean, she's just holding that ball, waiting for the opportunity. She's not wasting time, and
there's a lot of Syracuse movement right now too.
Yeah. There's a lot of movement. She's reading the field, trying to drive it in herself. Oh, ball dropped.
Yeah, she lost it. They work back here with Bunch.
See if we can get her clears a little more steady today. Cross over.
Yeah, so the official there, I think he had misjudged.
No, so she stepped on the line her hot, so meaning it should. Oh, maybe not. Emma was across.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the other player. Okay, so one of the players had touched the line. Lines are hot, meaning all rules apply, meaning she was over.
And that happened to his back, so he just wasn't aware. Yeah. So anyway, we're all good. Here's Williams. Over with Cadence. Davis got the defensive stop. See how methodical they can be here offensively. Norton.
Quick foul on the play.
And yeah, the charge is called there. I thought that was the right call.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I had to kind of look around me here and make sure no one was going to be offended with that. But
no, you were right. You're catching on.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
And it's so that one wasn't so forced through in a charge. They're two of the same. Same signal.
In play here with Syracuse. They work it with Page. Now up with Johnson. Boy, dangerous.
Dangerous pass where Emma was able to intercept.
Emma was baiting that. She knew that's right where it was going to go the whole time. Here comes Williams.
Yep, defense has dropped pretty fast. Possibly able to stop her.
Back with Norton. Norton coming around and the goal for Davis. Carrie Norton with her first of the game to pull Davis back to within one. You have the turnover in the middle. Emma able to take it down. Finding Norton for the finish, the sophomore in the books. And how about of the 4 goals today scored by Davis, 3 of them now by sophomores?
Yeah, that was beautifully played. She had enough space, got her stick ahead of her, and made a beautiful goal.
Head back to the draw here, and hey, how about this? Macy Wood using the...
over to yellow.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less bouncing back and forth.
Maybe she listened to you at halftime.
Yeah, she somehow heard me. Telepathically, of course, yeah.
On the draw,
picked up by Brooklyn. Ava's able to shut her down.
Quickly.
Ava got the turnover.
Yeah, nice job there by Davis defensively. Barrett came away with it. Darts trying to push this up the field quickly. Lifrith couldn't possess it.
Empty, going to Syracuse.
Here's Fairbanks. Boy, that pass ahead was intended there for Hamblin, but too much on it. Syracuse trying to keep the pressure on here with Mendoza, but Davis has it. Feels like some long passes here have given us some alternating possessions.
A little back and forth. Yeah. I mean, both teams aren't letting up.
Here is Fairbanks now with it.
I mean, she's...
A couple times today where Davis defensively has been able to kind of help pop the possession out.
Yeah, they've had some great turnovers, interceptions, just great contact, but made the attacker drop the ball, picking up the ground ball and just getting it out of there.
This will be Fairbanks here to start with it. Over with Ryland. Ryland trying to work around Macy. Back to X here. Ryland right in front. No.
Across the body.
Yeah.
She'll be the first inside. She's a right-handed player. Not a bad position to be in.
I don't know that Macy agreed with that call, but the call is what it is.
Yep, you can't fight the refs.
Here's Johnson, the shot.
Big stop by Morgan Bunch.
No one knew where that was. It got trapped right in front of the line. Great stop by Bunch. Davis, they've got numbers. Here's Facer. The shot. Missed it wide.
Let's hear it for your Davis Darts.
We actually had a whistle. There's such a good energy here, you couldn't hear it. So it'll actually be Facer here to start with it.
She was a fast little speedy runner.
Coming in, the shot.
And save.
No. Fessler, great job. Couldn't tell if she got her if it hit the pipe. It was real close, but either way, able to be kept out of the goal there for Syracuse. And now
nice
Johnson has it.
Nice way for Johnson.
Numbers for Syracuse.
She's fast. She's got to keep up her speed. Get past Lula.
And we're going to get a whistle here. Ryland actually had a play to the middle with
Stop the clock.
Hamblin, but took the hard contact.
Yeah, so that would be a block is what's been called. Tallulah didn't move and react with the attacker, which ultimately ended where we're at.
And they'll come out and have a look here at Ryland Johnson. We'll step aside as they have a look. Timeout, Syracuse, or injury timeout. Welcome back. Ryland Johnson had to be helped off the field. They're continuing to look at her on the sideline and certainly hope she's okay. She's been great today for Syracuse. They start and the save made by Bunch. But that is a big piece right now on the sideline for the Titans in Ryland Johnson. Davis. And the whistle there. Here's Norton working over with Coleman.
I think both teams are feeling a little frantic. There's a lot that have happened in these last few minutes. Both teams have had injuries. Just being able to keep that energy in the right places.
That one lost. Settlemeyer trying to get over. She just kept there by Davis momentarily, and the darts back on it. Bear had it. Working up here for Coleman. McKenzie still with it here. McKenzie.
Defense was able to stop her, pass out.
And she works over here with Reed. Lost
Ran
it.
into her own teammate, yep,
Yeah,
and lost
Facer
it.
now with it. Facer given with Liffrith. Long possession here for Davis offensively, making that Syracuse defense work.
There's been a few picks that the attacking players aren't using or using them correctly.
Olivia trying to work around that screen. Bit of a run here. Fairbanks able to switch it. Olivia came back to the middle. Couldn't find a lane. Now she's got it. Liffrith.
Shot over.
And right now, they're actually helping Johnson out of the stadium. Certainly hope that she's okay.
Defense is keeping
Spinning
up.
around. Nice
Save.
save by Fessler.
That was a good little roll off and look for the goal. Yeah.
Fessler
Looking light. Yep.
looking for the long
And look,
ball.
got right over to Brookie.
Here comes
It's-
Settlemeyer.
She's got to beat Ava and Tallulah. Tallulah's the last one that was able to stop a defender. See
Help.
what
Help
happens
D.
here.
Brooklyn's still with it, trying for the shot. Oh, the save was made, but a call here
Yep, call on the
created
play.
by Brooklyn.
I think she's going to free possession. Free possession in the center of the 8. Like we said several times today, best position to get into. Looks like she may have, Looks like she may be a little bit out of gas, a little bit worn out by that
Settlemeyer
run.
through the shot and the goal.
Third goal by Settlemeyer.
Her third of the game. She's now tied 115 goals, second all time, tied with last season for Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, we got 15 minutes left. It's possible that she's going to surpass that.
Syracuse.
Timeout taken by Syracuse. A chance for Coach Settlemeyer to kind of get the troops oriented here. Timeout. Syracuse leading Davis here in the second half. 15-10 to go here, second half. Dane Stewart and Kenzie Christiansen. What a game we've had, Kenzie.
Yeah, it's been an intense one. I think this has been one of our most intense games we've been on so far. High emotions both sides, high players across the whole field. You know, injuries have happened on both teams. They're out to win this game, and they're doing all that they can to be able to win.
It's almost like the season's on the line.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it is.
is.
We talked about Ryland Johnson going down with an injury. She had to be helped off the field. No longer in the stadium, so it's Brooklyn Settlemeyer now to the draw for Syracuse. It's kind of best on best here, huh?
Yeah.
Macy and Brooklyn.
Who's taking away with it? Brooklyn's picked it up.
How about that? Brooklyn 591 on the draw this year, so she's accustomed to it.
Yeah, no, she's a strong draw taker. Her and Ryland have been switching back and forth all season. So for Brooklyn to be put on center when Ryland got injured wasn't a huge surprise to me.
All the time in the world here, huh?
Yeah, she's just stretching. I'm sorry, I laughed. She's just stretching out, waiting for whatever is going to happen.
Almost looked like a batter on deck. It was just like hanging over the shoulder, just kind of waiting. And
stretching out.
Yeah.
Getting herself ready. She doesn't see a cut, you know she's going to drive.
Again, I'll tell you, Syracuse, it's like multiple players running all the time. They're looking for that pass. We've seen that in the last several offensive possessions. Now help coming over defensively on Brooklyn. Trying to force that ball to move.
Yeah, they've always had a lot of movement. There hasn't been a lot of settled plays for Syracuse.
Here's Malia Hansen.
Burn pass.
Oh, good stick check there by
Mackenzie
Whitford.
Coleman. Oh, I'm sorry.
Still on it here, Fairbanks for Syracuse.
Keep on there.
Oh, using that aggressiveness against her. Fairbanks was able to kind of cut through, but peel off, and now the whistle.
Yep, slow whistle, flag was pulled. Shooter was unable to shoot because of a foul a defender committed. Second inside for Syracuse.
Fairbanks, the shot and the save by Bunch, but lost it, and Syracuse scores. Malia Hansen.
Malia Hansen's third goal of the game.
Head on a swivel. Pushes it to 7-4.
Well, even the change of elevation, you know, going from the ground, getting up above Bunch, you know, because Bunch was ready to pick up the ground ball just like the rest of them.
You talk about rebounds, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, Bunch makes a great save, but Hansen's right there to find it on the turf and finish.
That was Brooklyn.
Oh, I thought it was Malia Hansen with the goal.
I mean, they're both in blue and they both have the same stick.
We may have to check with our official scores. Yeah, it was Hansen.
Okay, I apologize. It was Hansen.
Malia and Brooklyn with 3 apiece today for Syracuse. On the draw. Boy, and Brooklyn trying to get that ball. Ran into a Davis player. Brooklyn here is a little slow to get up. Davis has it. Here comes Macy Wood. Tried to play wide. Nice close out there by Page. Down ball
good
here.
interference. A hold going to Darts.
Foul play. Davis keeps the ball.
That one lost wide, and Syracuse will have it.
Syracuse has got to get a move on it. Some of them are just kind of hanging too low in the defensive end. They got to get moving. No, the ball's coming up.
It took Brooklyn a while to kind of get straight vertical, and she is kind of walking around now. But
well, I do know earlier in the season she fractured her foot, so maybe that's not completely healed. Could be a factor.
Syracuse will put this in play.
Questionable pass with so many defenders.
Yeah, and Davis comes away with it. Here's Lifrith. Lifrith. Page on her defensively. Now Fairbanks.
Emma's trying to get a little back of that stick. Smart play. If she's right in that restraining line, you better have your girls ready to help out.
Here's Esther Facer coming back to the middle. She's been great today. Remember, she came on really initially after the Davis injury, but she's had good minutes since.
Yeah.
Wood, the shot just wide. Backed up.
Let's hear for your Darts.
In play here with Davis. This is Johnson.
Defense is staying a little distant from their attackers.
Johnson still with it here. Worked back.
Mackenzie Coleman has it down on X. Playing kind of settled, passed it back.
Yeah. Here's
to Olivia.
Norton.
Oh, I'm so bad with names today. I'm sorry.
Far side here. Wood coming through. The bounce shot is wide.
Shot goes wide. Davis keeps the ball.
Davis was able to bring it back on the field. They just got to get their head in the right space, get that ball to the back of the net. They keep getting the rebounds, or out of bounds.
Liffrith trying to set up that dodge.
Sean wide.
Yep. Backed up here again.
Maybe it's their sticks. There's been a lot of wide shots. Yeah, could be the stick.
It could be glare. It's been a very sunny day,
sunny,
right?
I mean, there's a couple of random things out on the field that are shining off.
We're inside of 10 to go here. Davis just with 4 goals, and they've had games where they have not scored a ton, but they've been able to rely on their defense, and here they're trailing by 3 with just 10 to play. Forced it away from Macy Wood, and Liffrith has to pause to regather. Olivia trying to set up that shot, left-handed, wide again.
Shot goes wide. Keeps it.
They have been wide a lot.
They have. They're a little goal shy, maybe.
Oh, that one kind of handcuffed Macy, and she can't get there. Well, that's a tough pass. It kind of comes right into the body. There's not a lot you can do with it.
Yeah, I mean, she did a goalie move there trying to get it.
Out of bounds, going to be Davis' ball.
And Davis able to get it after the ball. Well, now we're going to have officials here to discuss. We had an out-of-bounds call, and then the other one here coming in far side, they'll discuss.
Yeah, the conversation I think they're having is Syracuse had possession, was trying to call a timeout, where the officials didn't quite hear it, where the ball went out of bounds. They just have to discuss what's going to happen. It's not an official timeout. The girls can't go off the field. They have to stay where they're at.
Officials here, and they will grant the timeout. Timeout, Syracuse. The Titans will have it when we come back. You're watching quarterfinal action, the girls 6A state tournament, only on KSLSports.com. Welcome back out of the Syracuse timeout. Titans leading Davis 7-4. A trip to Westminster on the line here in this quarterfinal.
Stakes are high. Stakes are high.
Stakes are high, and it has had that feel today.
Yep, energy's high, stakes are high. It's just an intense game. Where's the... Oh, ball's starting over the sideline.
The winner to take on likely Skyridge, I think by most accounts. Most would figure that would be the case.
That would be my guess. We will see. Oh.
That ball sent down. Davis in retreat to gather, and they will.
Over to Bunch. Yeah, they're not letting that ball wait. It's not settling anybody's sticks.
Yeah, you can't make up 3 goals in one play.
No.
But you only have 8 minutes, so
yeah, it's got to move.
It's got to move.
Got to move. Nice little check by Syracuse.
Fairbanks. She has been so active today for Syracuse.
Yeah, she's played amazingly.
Still with it. Lauren. If you're Syracuse, Kenzie, how active are you offensively?
I think it depends. You got to respond to the defense. I think that's where it's going to come from. Is they're going to try and protect it, that's for sure. But you got to read the defense.
Liffrith with a nice check there in the ground ball there. We'll
Cover
get
going back.
Cover call,
Yep. And so, yeah, about protecting it. If you can get a lane or get a good assist, take it. Oh,
here's Hansen. Defender lost her footing and a save made by Bunch. We got whistles here.
looks like maybe a little confrontation between Morgan Bunch and the shooter. This is Malia.
We're just seeing Ryland Johnson come back on the field here for Syracuse. Crutches, ice on the knee. Looks as though
Good
her day
control.
done. Here comes Davis. Racer using the screen there by Reed. 7 minutes to go here in regulation.
Oh,
Foul play.
Whistle there. Fairbanks hard on the closeout. Facer will start it. Excuse me, Racer will start it.
yep, self-start. Oh,
Reed. Good defense there by Hanson, who comes up with it. Move to the middle. Here's Merrill for Syracuse.
Foul play.
Whistle there on the contest.
I mean,
Lit-
they're playing a contact sport.
Yeah. Look, it's quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wood there called.
That was 3 calls in a row.
Yeah.
You know, Davis has got to clean it up if they're really wanting to stop Syracuse on those drives.
Here's Merrill. Being defended by Emma Williams.
Nice little tip off
Nice
from Emma.
defense. She couldn't gather it. Boy, Fairbanks. A little check there and able to draw the whistle.
In the sphere, she's getting a free position shot. Sheila Razor will be moving back onto the 12.
The junior Lauren Fairbanks has done pretty much everything today but score. Can this be the moment?
Unfortunately not. Oh,
Yeah. Macy Wood there.
I couldn't
being
see if his
called.
hands were flat or in a fist. If they were in a fist, that's horizontal. If they were flat, that was a push.
Fairbanks will try again. Here's Lauren coming in. The shot and the goal for Fairbanks.
Yeah, we got it.
Played with fire a little too much.
Fairbanks,
Yep.
first goal of the game, her 28th on the season.
We
Yeah,
said,
the-
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, that was a good shot. There was a, confrontation on ground ball. It was picked up. The crowd's going wild because possession was made by, the Titans, and the Darts are trying to react.
I'll tell you, the thing that's been most impressive to me today, Davis just with 4 goals. I mean, what Syracuse
Yeah.
has done to lock up the offense from Davis
Yeah.
has been noteworthy, if nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, they've had the lanes, they've had the drives, they've had the willpower. Just got to find the back of the net. It's not been successful today.
5:20 to go in regulation and a 4-goal difference and another face-off corralled by Fairbanks.
Pass high. Looks like Razor might be picking it up.
Yeah.
Over to Bunch. She's outside the crease, meaning the only way she can go back in is if it goes back into the crease.
Tried to send it ahead. Still trying to be possessed. Finally is. Syracuse continuing. Boy, Fairbanks.
Players
there with
down.
the physicality. Yeah, we got a dart down behind the play. That might be Lifforth again. And now we'll get
They're
the,
gonna stop the ball.
stoppage.
Yep, it's going to be an official timeout, checking on the safety of the player.
It's the second
With
time
the
today
ball-
that Olivia's taken some hard contact.
Yeah. She's already got a knee brace on.
Yeah.
There's already a little bit of some injury previously there. And with the ball over here on the ground, that's a 50-50 ground ball. So I believe it will be alternate possession to who will get this off of here.
Another injury timeout here. We'll step aside as they have another look here at Olivia Lifforth.
Game starts.
Welcome back. It was Lifforth that was injured on the play. She was able to walk off. Good sign. And it will be Syracuse. You talked about it,
Yep.
right? Alternating possession. So Syracuse here will start with it. And the physicality they've brought the last couple plays have created a bit of a difference here late, Kenzie.
Yeah, they brought the fire today, and there's been a lot of physical plays. Poor Olivia's and poor Ryland have seen the side of that field where it's just a little too physical.
The officials
What are we
here had a
waiting on?
conversation with each staff. They're still talking here with the Davis staff. I would guess that Davis probably wasn't real happy with the no call and then have to give up possession. Probably not a comfortable conversation with that Davis bench, but
I wouldn't want to be the officials on this game. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah. So
It's a hard game.
Syracuse will start with it inside of 5 to go. A 4-goal lead for the Titans, trying to upset the 4th-seeded Davis Darts and Region 1 champion. Fairbanks again.
Takes
Lawrence
control
still
with a
on
little
it.
bit of pressure there.
End to end.
Tallulah once again stopping that drive.
Trying to look backside for Tess Allen. Just a little tall for her. Scooped up here by Hansen.
Emma's pulled out. She got to one-on-one defense.
Hansen.
Tallulah once again for that stop.
That one found
Leah's got possession.
Mendoza, yep.
Yeah. Mendoza, that's her last name. Yep. High pressure, good check on the backside.
And couldn't be kept in. So stay here with Syracuse.
Oh, calling the play. It'll be Leah's ball.
As we're inside of 4 to go.
I mean, just in this type of pressure, you don't want to take.
I thought we had a whistle.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
there
do. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to take risky shots. You got to keep that possession.
So this will be Brooklyn here. Again, sitting on 115 goals, the same mark she finished with last year.
Well, look who's on our sides. We got Macy Wood and Ava Bear.
Yep.
Like, they're fast and strong defenders.
Here comes a train
This is
wreck,
going to be interesting. Yeah, yep.
Brooklyn starting, looking for the goal, and she has it. 116 for Brooklyn Suttlemeyer.
Yeah, 15 on the game. That's amazing for Brooklyn.
Needless to say, she knows how to find the back of the net.
She does. She has such finesse and control. Like, she's a player that could be barely holding her stick and still have control of the ball. She's practiced for hours and hours on end to make goals like that.
So 22 eclipses 21 for Brooklyn, the state's all-time leading goal scorer. Makes it a 5-point difference with 3:20 to go, and that might be too much.
It just
Kenzie.
might be a little much. I've seen goals happen in 10 seconds, though, but are we asking for too much? We don't know. They're going to fight to the end, that's for sure.
It's just been hard for Davis to get any consistent rhythm.
Yeah, they've been answering nearly this whole game, with just a lot of hard plays and, unfortunately, wide shots. I feel like that's been a very key player of this game was those wide shots. But they're fighting. They're not letting up on anything. I mean, Tallulah Razors had so many one-on-one good stops down on defense. Morgan Bunch is stepping up and guarding that goal like no tomorrow.
I want to let you know the boys will have a playoff game here in just a couple hours. We'll have that game for you right here on KSLSports.com as well. It's a face-off win by Davis.
Yep, Ava Bear has ball, and she is finding the back.
Another
wanting
one
to find the back of the net.
Yeah, and just wide again. It's been the moral of the story today for Davis. Here's Wood. Hansen defending her.
Mm-hmm. Got a little butt check on there. Macy was able to get control. Shooting space.
Shooting space violation.
Should be getting the second inside, I believe. Oh, nope, center hash. I mean, she's gotten a goal off of, the free position, so we hope to see one here.
The wind-up, the shot of the goal.
Goal for senior Macy Wood.
Her second of the game, a pivotal one for Davis as they try to hang around here. Just the second goal in this second half for the Darts.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 4 goals to go. Macy answered fast with a fast goal on an 8-meter free position. So they're still in the game. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen in these last 2 minutes. You really don't.
But if that's going to be the case, you got to win faceoffs because you're going to have a lot of these.
You have to win the draw. Yep.
Yeah, thank you. I reverted.
Yeah, you got to win that draw.
This is where Wood can make maybe the biggest difference over the remaining 2:40.
I think Macy's finally got her handling on draw, though. She's been able to stick with one stick, has found her footing, and we'll see what happens.
Pushed ahead.
Yep.
Macy's got it.
Nice job, Macy. That was beautiful. Right to herself, able to pick it up.
Here's Wood.
She's not going to let that ball go unless she knows it's in good faith. In good hands.
Syracuse knows it too. They were double teaming
the body.
her.
Oh, maybe not.
Pass, lost ground ball, and the whistle here. Davis will have it.
And that was a push on the play. I apologize. I said cross the body.
So Coleman will start with it for the Darts.
Two minutes, referees. 2 minutes.
Final 2 minutes. Davis trying to avoid the upset. They got work to do. Macy, 2 goals today. There's that double team on Wood. Trying to get around it. Can't. Brown there helped defensively.
Trying to charge through. Yep. Oh.
Foul on the play.
Trip. Who is that?
Free possession of the arc.
Yeah, so this will be Mackenzie Coleman drawing another call here.
Free position. I mean, these might be their saving grace.
Might be. They got to get on frame.
They got to get there. Oh.
Foul on the play.
Yep. Push. They'll be going back to Mackenzie Coleman. I believe back at the second side. Now knowing, center hash. That's even better for her. That's exactly where Macy just got their last goal.
Cheer on, crowd.
Here's Coleman.
A little bit of confrontation on the 8.
Yeah. Coming in, the shot, and the save.
Oh, I had no idea where that was at.
Trapped it against her body.
Wow, that's
Fessler.
that was a fast goalie. Brooklyn's going to try and keep this safe. Maybe see if she can get another goal, but ultimately her...
Foul on the play.
Looks like she's a little bit upset. Her goggle's been knocked off.
Had 3 darts around her.
Yep, looks like they're going to step right back up to get that defensive. I mean,
Here
we're now
comes-
getting almost 4.
Yep.
Gonna be Davis ball. 1 minute left.
Final minute to go.
Brooklyn knocked
Broken
it
up by
down.
Brooklyn. Staying
Picked
with it.
back up by
Settlemyre
Brooklyn.
has it. Brooklyn. The shot. And ends up
Bunch
going
was
off the
able to
pipe.
get... Bunch got a little tip of that, I think.
Yeah, I think she did.
Tallulah Razor once again with her great stick control as she heads downfield.
Titan Nation making noise. They sense Syracuse going to get their first win of the year over Davis in a timely way to advance to the semifinal.
22 seconds left. Count down.
The shot and the save by Van
March.
Bunch.
Yep. By Morgan Bunch. She's going to fight these last few seconds. Let's see how her teammate does.
10, 9,
The countdown is on. Syracuse
5,
lost to Davis twice in the regular season. They beat them in the playoffs. 9-5 the final. And the Titans punch the ticket to Westminster.
Again, in the regulation, Syracuse Titans win 9-5 over Davis.
Kenzie, your final thoughts and a player of the game.
That was an emotional game. I mean, I'm personally proud of both sides of the team. They fought hard. They kept control as much as they could. And for the most part, there was a lot of good sportsmanship. Player of the game, I mean, Brooklyn Sotomayor. I think there was amazing plays by so many players. But Brooklyn overall got 5 goals. What is she at? Like 117 now?
116 she finished.
116 finishing this game. And they were the underdogs. So, yeah, Brooklyn brought the fire, did well. And, yeah, she's the MVP of, I think, this game.
I'm going to add Gabby Fessler. The keeper today was ginormous for Syracuse. Big saves early, kind of set that tone early.
Oh, yeah.
You talk about the stop late, right, against the body. She made critical
That was
saves.
insane. Yeah, Brooklyn, I feel like they're tied. Oh,
Yeah, I
100%.
agree.
Yeah,
Whoever you didn't go with, I was going to add. So.
Yeah, perfect. Yep, nope. Excellent.
A great year for Davis. Region 1 champions. I know the season ends earlier than they would have liked. Syracuse today was locked in from the start. Congratulations, 9-5 the victory. We will have semifinals for you. 5A, 6A live on Tuesday from Westminster College. We'll also have state championships for you on Thursday. For Vince Francis, Kenzie Christiansen, my name is Dave Stewart. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week for the 6A semis only on KSLSports.com.